We have an awesome car here for many reasons. It's a 1969 Mustang Fastback, which has got to be one of the all-time best-looking body styles. Just look at it for yourself. I don't even need to explain. This one right here has the Marty report. So this is how the car was born from the factory. Acapulco blue, very desirable color. And of course, it's all decked out with the spoilers and scoops. Has that ram air shaker sticking out of the hood, and underneath that is a 428 Super Cobra jet motor. This has been rotisserie restored. Came with the drag pack originally, 430 gears. The original 430 gears are included. They put 350s in it so you can actually drive it down the highway. So it is a documented, rotisserie restored Super Cobra jet. Go to volocars.com. You can find 200 of the nicest classic cars, all with price tags and a monthly payment, including this one. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. So the Super Cobra jet was quite a package. In order to give it the 430 gears, it meant that engine was going to be really revving. So you know what they did? They built the engine even stronger to handle it. It has an external cooling package for the oil. So it's more than just a rear end gear like they marketed the car. You know, we'll get to the motor in a minute. The body is amazing. This front fender, beautiful. It is straight. All nice sport mirrors. All this is looking really sharp. Got this nice scoop right here. Nice and solid. And just look how it slopes down as a little dovetail, shiny all the way to the bottom. It feels clean even under the bottom. All of this is really nice. Look at the gaps, square, flush, beautiful, straight, clean stuff right here, folks. All down here is nice. You got to understand, I go out and I pick the best cars. There's a lot of cars on the internet that'll look just like this in the picture and based on their description. This is an exceptional car. All of our cars are exceptional. Everything here looks really sharp, square, flush, solid. Sport mirror, the pillars, everything's excellent. Everything's looking really sharp. It has the matte black hood treatment. That started with the race cars, so you want to get the glare in the driver's eyes. Racing hood pins, and of course the ram air shaker that's attached right to the engine. That's why it shakes, and it is functional. It forces air right into the carburetor. Acapulco blue is the original color. It is a metal flake, all laid out evenly, all polished smooth and glossy. 15-inch Magnum 500 chrome wheels with BF Goodrich tires look real sharp. Now this here would be a decal. It's a reflective decal. You hit that at night with a light, it like lights up like a neon. All the moldings look like they've been replaced when they restored the car just recently. There's maybe 300 miles on the restoration. It's only been done within the last year or two. Original glass in very good shape. Original, light scratches like just about everyone I see has. Has a rear spoiler. The rear stripe, all the emblems, gas cap, bumper, tail lights, reverse lights, all that shiny and nice. Everything up front, the bumper, the front spoiler, the grille, that's all looking really sharp too. So take a second to admire this beauty. The lines, it looks fast sitting still. It looks like it was sliced right through the air. Now we're going to open it up, show you the inside in that 428. All right, let's see what we got inside. Well, under the trunk lid, painted slick. The latch looks clean. The stickers are fresh. The weather strip is fresh. Inside the jamb is painted real nice. And the whole inside of the trunk's real nice. Solid metal, painted blue. This has the fold-down seat, so this actually opens up into the interior. If you ever want to go haul some 2x4s. So we do have a spare underneath here. Matching cover matches the floor mat. These are the 430 gears. Nice to have. The originals. I doubt you'll ever put them back in unless you just want to pass everything except the gas station. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified as new cars are posted. We've got about 50 cars sitting by the shop we're processing, so stay tuned for some really cool stuff. The door jambs were all painted slick, weather strips, stickers replaced, sill plates replaced, looking really good. This is the deluxe sport interior, so it has the molded door panels. They look like brand new and really sharp. So the dash, all restored. The dash pad is new. The instrument panel looks new. The gauges are all in mint condition. Has the optional tachometer. And all this just looks nice and clean. The AM radio works clear as a bell. I had it turned on when I pulled the car in here. Even a quartz movement in the clock. You notice the wood grain and the shape of the gauge matches the other side. Mach 1 emblem. Glove box. Interior lights work. Kick panels are real nice. Carpet with the sewn in red mats. Real nice. Center console's in excellent shape. The shift controls, the seat belts, the wood grain, everything about all this looks real nice. Owner's manual. I'll tell you, I just hopped in here in the seats. You can tell we're rebuilt. They're re-cushioned and reupholstered. You got the red racing stripe to match the floor. You got the red mats in the back as well. And this is the fold down rear seat. That's an option called the sport seat. And look how nice everything is. All the chrome is sparkling, carpet's redone, all the plastic's very nice. Got a little surface rub mark there. Lights work. Here we go. You're done hauling 2x4s and you want to bring the kids? Yeah, the seat with seat belts. The headliner looks really nice. Looks like this needs to be sucked in. I don't know if it can be or not. The headliner looks really good. You got the shoulder belts, matching visors. The mirror is new. Looks like a restored rim blow steering wheel. You know why they call that? Call it that. You gotta find the right spot. The rim, and the problem with that, when you're turning the wheel, sometimes you honk the horn. But nonetheless, it's a cool novelty feature and it works. So yeah, let's go check out that 428 SCJ. Completely rebuilt engine to the Super Cobra Jet specs. I was told they had the harder or different connecting rods and the different components, the balancer, all that is correct for the Super Cobra Jet. Made to rev real high, all detailed and restored. This is the pollution equipment. That's all there with the right clamps and hoses. The complete shaker assembly with the snorkel and even the heat riser tube. That's always missing. Chrome valve covers, auto light reproduction plug wires, the right clamps, the cloth wrapped choke tube. Everything's painted real nice and smooth. Look at how nice all this is, all the proper finishes. All the parts look fresh and proper. Has an Autolite battery. Not just the topper, it's an Autolite reproduction battery, all bolted down properly. Out front here, it's all nice, the right finishes, has the horns, assembly line markings. This is the oil cooler, because that engine's revving real high with 430 gears. They cool the oil down in the engine with this external radiator. Now this one was born, according to the Marty report, which is ironclad, born with power steering and power brakes. That was an option. A lot of them did not have it. Assembly line markings throughout, even on the radiator. Again, everything looks stock and correct and very detailed, very fresh, very nice looking. Look at the bottom of the hood. Got a big hole in it. Michael's going to show you how it runs. We'll see you back in a couple minutes.
All right, everybody. Really cool Mach 1 here. I tell you, these are so popular here at the museum and every place with that said, but just fantastic vehicles. Just you can't beat the looks and the performance on this one. It's going to be hard to beat also. 428 Super Cobra Jet. This one's got the drag pack, so we're packing 430 gears out back. Definitely snap some necks off the stoplights. Heck of a lot of fun to go around town. And a C6 automatic transmission. Everything's done on this car top to bottom to a really nice quality at that. And yeah, seats are redone. I was just commenting to Nico, our cameraman, how cool it is that I thought they were floor mats, but they actually got inserts in here that are stitched in to correspond with the red stripes on the seats. So our shop went over this car top to bottom. It had about an $1,800 bill on it. And let me just punch it real quick a little bit. A little tasty. She wants to take off. This one wants to be driven. But yeah, we went ahead and pulled the trans, fixed the flex plate on there, did a few other things to it to get it running and driving fantastic like it is right now. So contact our sales department, come out test drive it for yourself, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So this thing was on a rotisserie. Underneath is just as beautiful as that engine compartment I just showed you. All the components were removed. Bottom of the car restored like brand new. All the floors, frame rails, the seams, everything is spotless. It was sprayed in the red oxide primer with the proper blue overspray. The floors were primer. When they painted the car, the blue overspray that drifted underneath, that's how they left the factory. All of the steering and suspension was rebuilt or replaced. All the assembly line markings, like we were showing a few in here, they're all over the suspension and undercarriage parts. Those markings were for the assembly line workers, so they could identify different parts, what was supposed to be in a car. Proper exhaust as the crossover pipe, the right mufflers, the quad tips coming out through the lower valance. The entire fuel system was replaced correctly. The entire brake system was restored correctly. Disc in front. You look up at the motor, it's clean Ford blue oil pan. All the components are detailed and fresh. It has the correct C6 automatic transmission, the heavy duty trans. The tag is right on the side of it. Picture on our website. I forget the 3-letter code, but it's correct for a 69428. In back, it has a rebuilt rear end. The gears inside are the traction lock 350 gears. Again, the 430s are in the trunk if you ever wanted it to be original. Front to back's like brand new under there, brand new on top for that matter. Go to volocars.com. Salesman will help answer your questions like how you're going to get your Mach 1 SCJ delivered to your house and how to get it financed if you need help with that too. Thanks for watching.